personal. Just a hypothesis that destroying you outside the Hyperdome would... Kata, was that you? Stop hiding, you little... Where's the nullskull who got me isolated? You, Kata, get down here this instant! Oh, you asked for trouble the second you decided to interfere with my plans! What were you thinking, brat? If I had killed the captain, we would have been out from under his evil boot! Well, speak up, so the whole loading room can hear your idiocy! And what is that supposed to mean? Come back and face me! Evil either way. Unbelievable! Nothing can protect you from my minions. Not even your destiny! You unlocked me. Why? Do you want to assist my experiments? Or do you want to impair me for crimes against variant kind? Or some other nonsense? Not much of a talker. That could be good for an assistant. Let's see how you handle instruction. Do not KO me! I'm surprised you haven't rescued Cyclord by now. You're the warrior. He's your friend in need. Aren't you failing your heroic destiny? I know that in stories with a hero, they save the day at some point. How many runs have you been on? How close have you ever gotten? And yet, here you are, with all us villains and peasants. So, are you really the hero of this story? For what exactly? There's no energy shield protecting the Hyperdome. But what do you suppose the combustible one will do to you if she breaks free? Please do. A fireball cannon? Oh, well, maybe start with a turret design. Listen closely, nullskulls. There are rumors swirling about my so-called unnatural ability to bring clones back from death. Don't believe what you hear! All lies! Scientific ignorance run amok! But the fear you feel when you enter a duel with me and my minions, that fear is very real. Trust those fears. Give in to them. Am I really so frightening? Does my face haunt you during sleep mode? When I win a run, do your background processes stop functioning out of fear? Yes, it was. I need more time. Sure you do. It doesn't seem to matter how many times I KO Kata. She keeps running her trap about my turbo fist. She's going to get my baby deleted. I'm helping you test your little game bug theory. Take care of Kata for me. I know. I needed them for... Watch your tone. Everything I do is for my baby. I lost patience with you the moment I took this cursed assignment. Oh, yes, of course. Tell him yourself, nullskull. I haven't worked for him in several hundred runs. A witch trial? Sounds like it'll be very fair. Very well. We all do. If that's true, then I would be careful how you speak to me. It would mean I have very powerful allies. Oh, there are things in this loop far worse than deletion. I have no answer to your question. I wish I did. May I leave? You take instructions well. I'll give you a trial run as my new assistant. They call me Phantoma, Crash Loop's resident genius. I hacked my own turbo fist, allowing me to bring variants back from the dead. They said it couldn't be done, but I did it. They said it shouldn't be done, but I did it anyway. Why put a cap on genius, The other loop runners won't speak to me in public. except to condemn my experiments. You're more open-minded, a sign of great intellect. Root Chris wasn't afraid to speak with me either. In fact, Root Chris allowed me to experiment on his clones. My Turbo Fist wouldn't have been possible without him. He understood the importance of my work. He trusted me. Tragic what happened to him. I hope you'll assist me as well as he did. I need you to make note of this theory, Assistant. It's about Root Chris. I think I figured out why the Captain really deleted him. Root Chris getting KO'd multiple times, that was just a pretense. After all, the run before he was deleted, he won. You don't delete a winning loop runner. Root Chris was a technopath. He could read minds. I think the Captain has a secret, and I believe Root Chris figured it out. But what was it? I suppose you want to know why I attacked the Captain. I won't let rumors speak for me. He threatened to ban my Turbo Fist from the crash loop. He wanted to ban my baby. Now I worry every day whether I'll lose my most precious invention. And it's all thanks to Kata, that meddling nullskull. She'd better watch her back in the crash loop. I hear being brutally massacred by your own undead clones is an unpleasant experience. Excellent run in the crash loop! As your supervisor, I feel it reflects well on me. If you're ever a captain, I hope you make better use of the incredible technology that surrounds us than forcing variance into an endless combat sport for low amusements. Did you know our crash loop is powered by a highly sophisticated, sentient spacecraft, Numa Star? When I'm captain, I'll get to know Numa Star, learn her secrets, conduct experiments, make modifications. The possibilities for tinkering are limitless! If it isn't my favorite assistant, I appreciate you. Specifically how you don't spread rumors. The more you learn, the stronger you become. Good, good. Keep experimenting in the loop. I'm attempting friendliness towards you. You gave a KO to MX2? That's okay by me, Assistant. They talk tough, you know, but they're absolutely terrified of me. My minions scared them badly when they were a spark. I wonder if they leak coolant during sleep mode. Did I hear MX2 say I intended to humiliate them? No. I was only testing the capabilities of my sweet, beautiful Turbo Fist. But honestly, I do enjoy how much my minions frighten them. It means my baby is working as intended. Are you going to be giving Overclock more KOs? Well, that's perfectly fine with me. Do as you like. I mean, it's not like Overclock and I have a certain understanding. Excellent run! Giving Kata KO is useful to my work. She's been spreading ignorant lies about my Turbo Fist. My baby. Is it any wonder the Captain has considered banning it? Kata can't keep her metal mouth shut. What a nullskull. Yes, I used to work for the Captain as an engineer. It's no secret. But my Turbo Fist can't undo deletion. I can spark life into a dead clone with an operating system still intact. Deletion wipes a variant's memory and programming. It's permanent. Lies often evolve from half-truths, though, don't they? Night Mode is the biggest nullskull in the loading room. Now that you've freed him, I'd like you to KO him. Well done giving Night Mode a KO. You're an excellent assistant. Night Mode is my biggest, loudest detractor in the loading room. I've been called vicious variant so many times. At this point, I've decided to own it. Night Mode loudly proclaims I worked for the Captain, as if it were some big secret. Yes, I was an engineer for the Captain. The reason I don't work for him anymore is, let's just say, I tried to kill him outside the Hyperdome before it was fashionable. Oh, you've returned Cyclord to us. Very well. I have no issues with him preaching his game-breaking bug theory. He annoys me in other, more visceral ways. By all means, KO Cyclord. It's useful, actually. Maybe if you distract him enough, he'll forget about this silly little deal we made. One he won't shut up about. There are forces in this world even I wouldn't experiment with, such as the combustible element you just unlocked. I see you didn't heed my safety warning about playing around with combustible elements. Excellent. I never follow safety warnings either. This experiment between us is going off the rails. If you continue acting against me with KOs, or even attempted KOs, I'll discontinue our study. Come to harass me like everyone else. I can't process anything with you around. There's no logical reason for you to be here. Conversation with you is unwanted and unnecessary. Go away. I only converse with fellow geniuses. Hack your central processor! Incorrect! Access denied! My annoyance levels have risen! Now do you see the danger in attempting to KO me? You forced my hand. Don't make me do that again. I've done a lot worse to loop runners who've done a lot less. In our battle of wits, I triumphed. I always will. You tried to oppose my work, and you failed. Your experiment dueling with me was a flop. Now you've learned the cause and effect of facing me. Dueling me was a fatal miscalculation. Your presence at my console is no longer required or desired. Goodbye, Blink! Nullskull. Can a loop runner I dislike slowly regain my trust? What an interesting experiment you're conducting. Did you get the KOs out of your system? Well, I guess I can conceive taking you back as my assistant. I hypothesize we can work together again. Apology accepted, my assistant. Let's refrain from combusting at one another. You're off. Just like that. Your attention span is lacking. Strange behavior. Goodbye, then. Not much of a talker. Or a listener. I wonder if that's hackable. Don't talk. I'm processing. Carry the one. Yes, of course. I'd rather be raising the dead right now. Oh, really, Nullskull? Is that what you think? I wonder who might be a little bit more educated. I wonder. Who in this room is a little bit more educated? Oh, is that what you think? Yeah, right, Nullskull. Oh, really? I think there might be someone in this room who has a little bit of a bigger brain. The Hyperdome is reawakening. I hate the sound of your irritating voice. We're on a bad trajectory with the captain. Things are about to get very grim. This is no time for experimentation, my assistant. The task at hand is daunting. You'll steer clear of me if you know what's good for you, Nullskull. The Hyperdome will break you. That's what it's designed to do. Root Chris was my friend too. I wish I could reboot him. Just stop talking about my Turbo Fist, Nullskull. You'll get her banned. After everything I built for him, the captain would threaten me with deletion? He really would delete us all, you know. It's not an idle threat. He's even more cruel off-screen. I should have never attacked him. Our relationship has decomposed, but I can fix it. I'll be his top loop runner. He'll be so impressed. We tried to delete the captain all at once. Remember that failed experiment? What's the matter, brat? You can't handle talking badly about others to their face? You know, I trust you, Blink. That's why I'd like to conduct an experiment with you. Let me be perfectly clear, Blink. I don't like you, but I need your help with an experiment, and it has to be you. The fire starter got my gears turning. There might be a way to even the odds in the Hyperdome. Only one loop runner will survive the crash loop to enter the Hyperdome. But there's another way to enter the Hyperdome. Through you, Blink. Meet me at the console for science. The problem: the captain has too many advantages for one loop runner to handle. The solution: bring more loop runners into the Hyperdome. Overwhelm him. But isn't that impossible? For a lesser mind, absolutely. Back when I worked for the captain, I built my own cloning chamber for reasons. Don't dwell on the whys. It's in a hidden location, and its production capabilities are limited. If I configured a loop runner with a proper receiver chip, you, Blink, could act as a kind of satellite, capable of teleporting my loop runners into the Hyperdome with you. Problem solved. Well, not all problems. I need to install the receiver chip into the loop runner willingly. Well, if you can convince loop runners to let me install a receiver chip in them, perhaps ones you're closely allied with, we may finally have a chance at defeating the captain. Shore up your allies in the loading room. I'm excited to see the results. Not to worry. There's nothing to be afraid of. Except the rapid jolts of electricity. I'll give you a count of 3. 1. I got bored. This won't hurt a bit. It'll hurt a lot, actually. The feeling's mutual, brat. No tricks. No tricks, just immense pain. Here it comes. My sincerest apologies! You want to use my own clones for the experiment? Of course. I installed a receiver chip in myself already. I'll see you in the Hyperdome. You know, not many loop runners are willing to talk to me, let alone assist me. What I'm saying is, your kindness has been observed. Make me proud. Don't act like a nullskull. Let's turn the captain to scrap, shall we? You think I would, since it's my experiment. But I'm finicky, and your KOs annoy me to no end. Give these nullskulls in the loading room a KO or 2, then we'll talk clones. We're not on the same page with KOs. When the experiment is over, I'll insist you make adjustments. I know my peers would disagree. Is he right? Will he always be a step ahead of me? To know for sure, I must destroy the nullskulls and re-enter the Hyperdome. It worked. The experiment worked! Oh! The old captain is isolated. How monumental! You're more than an assistant. You're a colleague. The experiment was a success. But I know you only went along with my plan reluctantly. I proved you and everyone else wrong about me. As the new captain, I presumed I'd have unlimited access to Numastar's central processor. My theory proved woefully incorrect. But Node has that kind of access, and now I have access to Node. So, if you'll excuse me, I have a Trojan horse to program. My Turbo Fist is safe, for now at least. Thanks to you. Kata still annoys me to no end. But were her rantings truly a threat to my Turbo Fist? Now that I'm no longer panicking, I don't think so. None of the other nullskulls understand the nature of my work. Why should I expect more from her? What is it? I have a limited window to work until the next run. I don't like you, brat. You told everyone I was a monster, but clearly you were scared about Root Chris. I was scared too. About my Turbo Fist. I believed you would cost me my baby. Fear got the better of us both. Let's leave it at that. Yes, what now? I'm very... Oh, that's one I don't hear a lot. Oh, you've brought me to the captain's quarters. It's been a while. I've thought about this moment for a long time. There are images in my head of another world I don't fully understand. Blink. This knowledge is an incredible gift. Thank you. I love spending time with you. It's always eye-opening. By choosing me to ask a question, I think you're finally smartening up. Just a moment. I never technically asked a question. Here's my real question. What is the master passcode to Numastar's system controls? You said I could ask a question. This is my question. Pleasure doing business with you! They call me unhinged. But if you're here to duel Blink, then you're the one who's unhinged. You're a mere spark, struggling to live to the next run. But I don't struggle to live. Oh no! I'm here to master death! My turbo fist, my baby, lets me raise the dead. Soon, Blink, I'll make a zombie out of you. And so the experiment begins. My subject, Blink, is exhibiting signs of extreme duress. My powers have been called cruel and unusual. I call them delightful. This won't just be a defeat. It will be nothing less than a vivisection. What are you supposed to be? Some sort of threat? This is a matter of life and death! Combat is a science! I create life and destroy it! Welcome to my laboratory! Another KO? I won't stand for it! Your KOs are merely a temporary annoyance! Me getting another KO is scientifically impossible! You want another KO? I've killed loop runners for less! You gave me a KO! I'll give you nightmares! How about a little experiment? You'll make an ideal corpse. Which of your parts do you need the least? Soon you'll do my bidding! My lab rats don't escape. Tell me when it hurts. This clone will do nicely. What a specimen! First, I test your reflexes. You're my lab rat now. Let me cut you open! Infuriating! I need a zombie to pin you down. This test is proving difficult. Stop scurrying! Fascinating. You'd make an excellent zombie. I'll classify this as a failed strike attempt. Do you really need those legs? Subject has a weak strike. You look so very weak. Subject is maintaining balance. Breaking down. Wonderful. I predict you'll be dead in a few moments. Pale as death. That's not how this works. I can't die. I command the undead. You're ruining my research. You're the lab rat. I kill you. I'm noting your insolence. I won't hurt you much. Guess I frightened the little teleporter. Subject exhibits cowardly behavior. Fine. I'll wait till you're dead to take your parts. You can't run from science. Shocked? Terrified? You couldn't have predicted that. What a rude interruption. You numbskull. What to dissect? Dibs on your central processor. This is all going to plan. I can't wait until you're scrap. Your chassis will be donated to science. You can't kill my research. I rise again, like my zombies. You're in grave trouble now. The science is on my side! How dare you, lab rat! Next subject, please. Ooh, a dead clone. My work continues. Oh, so many usable parts. Good job, my turbo fist. Attack my zombies! Behold the power of necromancy! I'll make sure your past killings haunt you! Good work, my turbo fist! I will undead you to death! I'll turn your skull into a zombie's hunchback! I'll slice you open and reach my hand into your chassis! That'll give them nightmares! Boo! R.I.P. MX2! Look what I inherited! MX2's shield will give me time to process. Let's see what makes you tick, overclock! A warning! This battle may shorten your lifespan. The way her engines smoke, it's better this way! When we fight, it's painful for both of us. Overclock checked out, leaving only her turbo fist behind. I'll hurry this up with Overclock's help. How wonderful! I'm going to brain the brat. My scythe will shut you up, Kata. Ah, if only that was the last I'd hear of her. I can kill her clones, but I can't stop her lies. Kata is no more. I have her little pointy things. Kata annoys me. Do her throwing stars annoy you? You think I'm evil, Night Mode? I'll show you evil. Your destiny is dissection. Your armor failed the stress test. I guess evil triumphed, Now Night Mode will really think I'm evil. Night Mode is lifeless, but I feel more alive than ever! Before I destroy you, a bit of advice. You talk too much. I can slice those opticals out, Cyclord. Give you normal ones. Oh, now that the room's been aired out, suddenly, it's nice and quiet. The late Cyclord would have wanted me to have this. My genius blows variance away, Cyclord included. Well, that's not good. The combustible element and me without proper goggles. Oh, what an improbable outcome! Is there a formula for beating her? The combustible one went cold, but her turbo fist is hot! Subject responds negatively to fire stimulus. It worked! I'm brilliant! I'm in! We outsmarted the captain! Now we complete the experiment! Good to betray you again, Captain! Look at us! Two geniuses!